says there, likewise, the Spirit also helps us in our weakness, for we do not know what we should pray for we ought. But the Spirit himself makes intercession for us with groanings which cannot be uttered. We're just praying to the Lord. Verse 27, now he knows what the mind of the Spirit is because he makes intercession for the saints according to the will of the Lord. So that's where I believe when I'm just worshiping him and just praising him, just talking to him, it strengthens me, it edifies me. So I personally love, I've been doing it for years, but that's the gift of tongues. And again, it told us in chapter 12, verse 30, it's not for everybody. Not everybody will speak in tongues. Peter explained it there. It's an outpouring of the Holy Spirit in Joel chapter 2. In Acts chapter 2, verse 11, we see the disciples, the 120 that were gathered in the room. They were speaking in tongues. And it's there in verse 11. It says, and they were speaking of the wonderful works of the Lord. And so when somebody is praying in the Spirit, that's what you're doing. It's directed towards the Lord, and you're just praising him for all his work. So Paul points out to the Corinthians here. He says no one else was blessed or edified by their outbursts during their corporate worship. And this is Paul's point to them here about tongues. Verse 4, you're only edifying yourself. No one else is being blessed by it. There's no interpreter. He's going to mention in verse 13, verse 27, 28, that when you do, if it is done corporately, it should have an interpreter there. So, and Paul's going to outline to us towards the end how we're to work it out in the church. So that's the gift of tongues. In verse 5, Paul says there, I wish you all spoke in tongues for your own edification. In verse 18, he's going to say there, look down at verse 18. I thank my God, I speak with tongues more than you all. He sounds like a southerner, right, Paul? But he's saying there, I speak. But how come they never knew? Because I believe Paul did it in the proper places in his prayer closet. He did it unto himself. And that's where I believe it should be done. And he's saying, look at verse 19, yet in the church, look what he says there. Verse 19, yet in the church I would rather speak 5 words with my understanding that I may teach others also than 10,000 words in tongues. Because our praise is to the Lord. It's not going to bless anyone. It's only going to the Lord. Verse 5, unless there's an interpretation. So it's a great gift of the Spirit for personal use. But Paul's point is, this is what he's showing us here. And I wish I had this when I was at the Pentecostal church. I wish I could show them to you. You know, and so Paul, this is what Paul's showing us here. Paul says in verse 23, people will think the